Another week, another grocery haul, and this week we got a pretty big one in store. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole. If you are new, thanks so much for clicking on this weekly grocery haul. So I did go to my discount salvage store as promised, and I got some goodies, not a ton, but things that I was kind of on the hunt for. We did a Target order, which was a smoking deal I'll talk about in the video. Sam's and Walmart. I am going to Aldi. I'm not lying to you guys. I'm going to Aldi next week and Walmart and possibly Target. I do have some things coming in from Sam's Club being shipped. Saint is underneath me being loud as all heck. So stay tuned for that. I know y'all are missing the Aldi and I am too, so I'm happy to get back in there. But for this week, let me take you down to the counter, show you all the things we got to set ourselves up for this week. Promise, first stop, we went to our local salvage store, which is a discount grocery store. If you've been watching any amount of time, I used to go there all the time, haven't been there in a hot second. So before tax, we paid $18.60 for everything that you see here. So let's get into it. So at my local discount store, they get the Pepperidge Farm brand. They have a vendor that comes on Wednesdays. They were already wiped out, but I was able to score some goodies and happy about it. $1.50 for each of these. Like, are you kidding me right now? I got the Pepperidge Farm bagels. I don't think I've ever seen these before, but like, look how cinnamony and raisiny these look. I'm about that life. They are 10 calories more than the Great Value, but I'm here for it. And they're cheaper. $1.98 for Great Value, $1.50 for the bagels. Saint's still in his cage. I just got in the door. I hadn't let him out yet. The Pepperidge Farms mini bagel in the plain, the 12 little pre-sliced ones. Y'all saw me get the ones from Aldi. I've been eating them this week. I have a few left. I got these to stick in the freezer and they're nice and fresh too. 3 bagels is 320 calories, 11 grams of protein. I usually do 2 and open them up and it's like you're having 4 little bagels. You know what I mean? Especially when you're in a calorie deficit. These are my favorite swirl breads that they have come out with as far as the flavored ones. These are way better than that blueberry lemon one I hauled, and these are OGs. So if you can find the French toast one, y'all, this one is so good. The slices are thick, 100 calories for a slice, and they had one left on the shelf. I couldn't believe it because this is the one that always gets wiped there because everybody loves it. The strawberry one is so amazing. 100 calories for that one as well. Gotta pop those in the freezer. I actually had this in my Walmart cart to check out with for this weekend. We're gonna do the sliders from Elise Ellis' sausage breakfast ones, and I love these Ore-Ida golden crispy crowns. They are so good in the air fryer. They get so crispy, and for a serving, which is 11 pieces, is 140 calories. And is this the 30 ounce? Yeah, this was like $6 in my cart at Walmart. So I got it like half the price, nothing wrong with it, super good. And then usually they have a bunch of, not gonna lie, they have a bunch of junk, okay? That's usually like for a discounted price, like special flavored things that didn't make it in the stores and they go here to get it out, you know what I mean? However, I'm gonna be doing my early morning workouts towards the end of May going into the summer. And I thought these might be good to eat because I'm not about eating at 3 a.m., but I need something on my stomach. Quick digesting carbs. So I got the Rice Krispies and the home style. Everybody always tells me how great these are. I've never tried them. 6 of the cinnamon sugar. A lot of people say they like this flavor too. 130 calories for each one. So I'm gonna put those away for early gym days. And I also saw these 16 Rice Krispie treats and the chocolatey chip cookie dough, and they're just 90 calories a piece. So again, I'm gonna put these away. I don't have any Rice Krispie treats on hand since last summer when I was doing the early days. And it's a good way for me to get it in and not feel like I'm gonna barf eating at 3 a.m. And then I did get this for the boys because they are out of cereal. This was $1.50 for the Frosted Flakes vanilla marshmallows. I thought they would like this one. And this one was $1.27, I think, for the Frosted Flakes chocolate. So I got that to re-up on their little cereal until, you know, they run out. I like to keep it on stock for the weekends just in case. And then they had all the baked Lays, like individual bags. It must have been something to where like they got them in bulk because they had big boxes and they're just trying to sell them. They're in date. They don't expire until May. The date's on there. And they were 4 for $1. So I got 12 for $3. I didn't think it was bad. Y'all know how expensive the baked ones are, and the barbecue are our favorite. So to get all the same flavor for like, instead of paying the variety box pack is what I'm saying for $3, I should have stocked up and got more. But if I go back next week and they're there, I'll get some more. So that is everything we got for $18. The intention is always to go for the bread and then everything else is just land. Yeah, they didn't have a lot of canned stuff like I usually get. They were pretty wiped out and they were packed, might I add. Everybody's got the memo. So check and see if you have a discount salvage store, secondhand store for food, guys. It definitely comes in clutch when getting items that you always purchase all the time, especially like bread. Next up, we did Sam's Club drive up and Target drive up. So Target, this was what I paid for, was about $74. I had a Target Circle. If I spent $95 or $90, I got $15 off. So everything I had in my cart for Walmart, I went ahead and threw in here to get it at a discounted rate since I was going there anyway. So it worked out awesome. Always check your Circle deals, guys. There was a bunch of individual Circle deals as well on certain products I was already getting, plus that $15 off. They do that all the time for me anyway. I know a lot of y'all complain that y'all never see it, but check. And the more you shop there, I think the more incentives they give you too. I did get a 5-pound bag of the russet potatoes for air fried French fries and potatoes. We used our last one last night, so need to re-up on those. I think there was a Target Circle for the red potatoes and it made them cheaper than Walmart, Aldi, all the things, plus the $15 off I got all together. So again, that is for the sides of lunches and dinners. I did get some romaine hearts. This was such a good deal over there. I'm popping up the prices pre-discount. Just know I paid a little bit less than that, but I'm doing my burger and fry bowl on plan for lunch next week, so I needed some lettuce. I got the chocolate rice cakes. They had a Target Circle attached to this, so it was cheaper than Walmart, plus the discount overall. I could not get our beloved bread at Sam's Club, so I went ahead and just got this Market Pantry white bread. It looks fine. 70 calories a slice, is the same as what we've been getting. Got some unsweetened vanilla almond milk for Ninja Creamies and for my protein coffee. Fairlife milk is for the boys for cereal and for my Ninja Creamies. Y'all know they could go through 1 million of these per week, but I got them the Fairlife chocolate milk. I did get a bunch of Good Culture stuff. I can only find it at Target, and I know I have a bunch on plan, I think, for dessert next week and the following week. So I went ahead and stocked up and got 3 of the, what is the 16-ounce containers, I think, of the 2%. It's 80 calories and 14 grams of protein for 110 grams. I love this stuff so much. Speaking of them, if they had other flavors, I would get them, but this is the only flavor my Target carries. And every time I go to Target, I just throw them in cart. It's just a nice option to have for a snack or on the side of a lunch, dessert, whatever. Got 6 of the Good Culture in the pineapple. These little containers are 100 calories and 15 protein. Delicious. I like to add raspberries or blueberries to them to make them even more delicious. I got a 1-pound package of the Monterey Jack. Y'all know it's hard for me to find the Monterey Jack at Walmart, but they had plenty of options at Target. So there's that. This is for the taco spaghetti. I have that on my Instagram, I know. Maybe here on YouTube. If so, I'll link it in the iCards above, but I'll link it below for y'all in my meal plan always. And then every time I go to Target, y'all know if I go, the Laughing Cow in the aged white cheddar specifically is my favorite. I have a few, but I said, we're here, put it in cart, and they don't always have it. And it said when I went to check out, like there was 3 in stock, so I'm surprised I even got it. I got some more frozen blueberries. I'm doing my blueberry cheesecake overnight oats next week on plan all week to make my life easy, and I've just been obsessed with it since I started making them, so got that just in case I needed them. Speaking of, I do have one of these Oikos 000 in the vanilla containers in the fridge, but again, to have a backup. I'm doing Elise Ellis's meatball sliders. That's a newer recipe of hers. You can find it in her app if you are subscribed to her monthly meal plan, and she calls for the no sugar added Prego, but Target carries the knockoff of the same thing for less. So I got that instead for that recipe. And then I'm totally out of all like my sugar-free jams, jellies, all that. And I can only find the red raspberry at Target. Everywhere else wants to ship it to you for like $1 million. I'm not here for that. So that's my favorite one. I should have got more than just one, honestly, but they are like almost $5. It's crazy. So got that. I'm actually going to bust into it after I film this grocery haul for my post-workout meal. And then I don't have any strawberry on hand. So since I was trying to get to my $90 or $95 threshold, I threw that one in hand because I'm eating a lot of that right now on my calorie deficit. I did get the Market Pantry turkey pepperoni, pretty good price, comparable to Aldi, 70 calories and 8 grams of protein. Trey had none, so he had PB&J like all week for lunch. I felt so bad because I like to switch it up and do his pizza Lunchables, or he likes to have this like as a cracker, you know, Lunchable type thing. So he'll be happy to have variety again next week. I did get a 1 pound of the pot size Good and Gather spaghetti for the taco spaghetti. Speaking of the taco spaghetti, I got a can of the like knockoff to the Rotel, and then the cream of chicken might be for the taco spaghetti as well. This is the 98% fat-free. The boys are out of their drink mixes. When I go to Aldi, I am gonna go to Aldi, y'all. I know, y'all are fussing at me like, girl, where's the Aldi hauls? I'll be back. I'm just trying to make my life easy right now. It's just been helping me out a lot. So I got the Crystal Light Lemonade, and you get 6 of the pitcher packs in there. And then last but not least, I know Aldi sells these, and I will get them there. They're not much difference in price though, and I wanted to have these on hand instead of using a low-carb tortilla to use this. Not really because of the calories, guys. My tummy doesn't sit well with the low-carb tortillas anymore, so this is a good, I've had these and they are fine because they're just egg whites. They're 25 calories and 5 grams of protein, so if you are trying to shave the calories, this is a good way to do it as far as a wrap's concerned. And I wonder if I can freeze these. It says they're good until July, so I mean they'll be fine in the fridge right until I need them. So I wanted to have them as an option for a lunch. So that is what we got for a killer deal. $73 for all that. I didn't think that was bad with my discount, so thank you Target for those circle deals. Womp womp. What with Sam's Club though, we spent this was $180, like almost $200. Oh, Sam's Club, Walmart, what are y'all doing to us? I mean, things are ridiculous. Y'all were speaking about it in the grocery haul last week. I'm feeling your pain. I'm right there with you. I got the 2-pack of the King's Hawaiian sweet rolls. I'm going to be doing a lot of sliders from Elise Ellis. I love her slider recipes. I mentioned I'm doing the meatball ones, and then I'm also doing the sausage breakfast sliders. That's an OG. That's like one of the first ones I made, and I'm obsessed. And I have one in the freezer, but I needed more, is what I'm saying. So I got these. They're 90 calories a roll. You can find the Aldi, what is it, the keto ones, y'all. They're good, and they don't really hurt my tummy, and they're hard to find though, and they're like way less calories. If you're on a deficit, get those, but if not, these work just fine, and they're delicious. Did get some strawberries because I actually need these for tonight. Y'all know the Sam's Club strawberries have been pretty trash, and these don't look the best, but I'm eating them tonight and a bunch of them, so that'll work out just fine, and the price was pretty good. I told you guys next time I go to Sam's, I was gonna get some pimento cheese. I don't need any. We haven't even busted into that one I bought last week, but I don't know if I'm gonna go to Sam's every single week. Y'all have seen I've kind of been keeping things simple as I can as far as traveling to places. So I got this to have on backup for Trey. And then I have like 2 fillets in the freezer. But again, since I was there, got the wild caught mahi from the Members Mark. You get 2 pounds in here. Love this so much on the Blackstone. It is Blackstone season. I'm grilling as much as possible because number 1, it's delicious. And number 2, it keeps my kitchen clean. I love it. 100 calories and 21 grams of protein. And then I don't know if they've had the Smithfield fully cooked bacon, but they had this one or the Members Mark. And I got this one because the macros were a little bit better. You get 72 fully cooked pieces in here. And they're right in the front, girl. 60 calories for 3 slices and 4 grams of protein. So here for that. Got that as an easy option for myself, but also the boys too. We have like 1 little pack in the freezer for them, but just to have on reserve since I was going there. Coming down here, I am out of all 93% beef, so I went ahead and went buck wild and got 2 of the 3-pound or a little over 3-pound packages. This one was, they were both $15.82, so they're both $4.78 as far as the price per pound, 3.31 pounds. So got this, it's the cheapest I can find around me, and I have a lot of things I'm gonna be making with 93% ground beef. So went ahead and got it, put some in the freezer. And then y'all know I don't really have this on plan, but just as an option, the Go Snack toppers and the chicken breast bites fully cooked are so good to pair with like those frozen sweet potatoes I showed y'all last week with some barbecue sauce and some veg, whatever. 170 calories, 30 grams of protein. This is a great like meal prep hack. If you don't have time for things, guys, choose options like this when you're on your journey. Boys are out of biscuits and we are out of like weekend breakfast options, and this is one of their favorites with bacon or sausage and eggs. So I got them the big pack of the Grand Southern Homestyle biscuits. You get 38 in there for the price popping up, not too shabby. And then we're running low on protein shakes. And remember I told you guys these 2 I have not been able to get at Sam's, so that's why I haven't even went over there, because it says out of stock, and I wasn't making a trip unless I could get some of the things that we actually needed and I can't get anywhere else. So I got the Premier Protein and the cookie dough. Again, should have got more, but I just got 1. This one's so good. If you've never tried it before, it's fire. I hope they don't take it away anytime soon. And then the Fairlife has been non-existent in this one anyway. I can't ever get it at Sam's. For some reason, it was available and I was keeping my fingers crossed, and look, it wound up in the back of my car, so I'm happy about it. The Fairlife and just the chocolate, 30 grams of protein, 150 calories. So stocked up on some protein shakes. And then I stocked up on some paper products. I like to get the tissues from Sam's. They are the cheapest around, and it lasts us a good long time. We are an allergy family, so we go through a lot of tissues. So I got this one for the price popping up. You get 12 of the cubes. They also make them in the rectangular ones if y'all are about that. And then remember I said I was not getting paper plates. You might be thinking, girl, like you lied to us. You said I haven't in a while, y'all, okay? But it is almost time for the boys to be out of school. And your girl is not doing 5 loads of dishes a day. Like I just know how it is on the weekends when they're home, and it is next level. So I got these because y'all know the little boat trays I was buying that y'all recommended. They have went up in price. So these paper plates are actually just like 1 or 2 cents more than the boats. I know, that's crazy, right? How things have gone up. So 300 of the like 8.5-inch plates. Hopefully that'll last us a while because that was like $20. That's why I haven't been buying that ish, because that is ridiculous. So that is what we got for Sam's for almost 200 bucks. And then we got good deals at Target. Walmart pickup. Next stop, Walmart grocery pickup was $79. I know, compared to Target was $77, right? I am getting $1 Walmart cash back for 2 things that I bought. Y'all ask about Walmart cash all the time. Let me explain real quick. So it's kind of like if you are using the IBOTTA cashback app, but you're using it through Walmart's app. So you'll buy certain products and it says like buy 2, get $1 back, buy 3, get $2 back. You add those to cart. Once you check out and purchase your items and pick them up, it will credit your online account with some money. So next time I go to make my order, I can apply that $1 to my Walmart online purchase and it'll take it away. So it's pretty cool. You do not have to be a Plus member to get that. I've had a lot of people ask that. I don't pay for the Walmart Plus membership and I'm still able to use that Walmart cashback feature. So when you're ordering online, look for certain items. It'll have a button that you can click or check off, and then that way you can get your cash back and apply it to your next purchase. So what did we get for $78 with my $1 back? So again, the fruit is just like on fire, and I hope that you guys are going to see the prices. Y'all are like, I'm not seeing it. What is happening? I'm not questioning it where I am. So the Driscoll's was still an awesome deal for the big pack of the blackberries. I will say that 1 pack on me last week got a little moldy, but other than that, they've been awesome. So I can't complain. I wanted to get 2 of the double packs of the raspberries, but they were out of stock. So they subbed me for 4 to replace it. So I paid like 30 cents more overall. These little ones are a great price as well. Cheaper to get the big ones, but I'm happy with that. And those have been so delicious. I've been loving it. That's why I'm not mad about not going to Aldi, but I'm going to try to get into Aldi next week is my goal. I did get 2 of the light Greek yogurts for Trey. Instead of getting the big pack from Sam's Club, I thought we'd switch it up a little bit. And these are cheaper in the long run anyway. The blueberry is a knockoff to the Light and Fit, 80 calories. 12 grams of protein, I think, on these. No, 13 grams of protein on those. And then 80 calories for the peach, 13 grams of protein, knockoff to Light and Fit. He loves these 2 flavors, are his favorite. Speaking of him, I did get him the 4-pack of the Light and Fit protein little smoothies, 80 calories, 10 grams of protein, and he needs 5 for the entire week. So these were the cashback offer. If you bought 2, you got $1 back, and these are 70 calories, 10 grams of protein. He does like the peach flavor, so I got those for him. Needed some mozzarella cheese for a recipe. I think the taco spaghetti bake, and I just needed a little bit, so got the little block. Speaking of the taco spaghetti bake, I needed the 2% Velveeta, but it pains me to buy this, like $8. Why? Why is this $8? That is so stupid in my opinion. 32 ounces. They do sell the smaller block, but it's like $6. It was out of stock anyway, so I got that one. I will freeze whatever I don't use. I think I only need 8 ounces, and that way it will last for multiple recipes, but still, it pains me for that. And I get my big bunch of organic bananas because I'm not eating as much bananas now that I'm on a cut. So I just got 3, but I probably will have to swing in because Waylon's on a kick the past day after I made my order and eaten an ish ton of bananas. So I probably should have gotten it, but that's okay. Got 3 to tide us over. I can always pick some up throughout the week. Got some cilantro for that taco spaghetti bake. And this is either for the taco spaghetti bake or my burger bowls. I can't remember, but I needed some 96% ground beef. I have plenty of the 93 you guys saw, but none of the 96. And they don't sell anything lower at Walmart than the 2 1/4 pounds, but it's okay. I like to put it away and freeze it anyway for lots of things that I use, so it's fine. So I got that to tide me over. We are out of whipped topping. I use it on my protein coffee, and I've mentioned many times Waylon's on a kick where he likes to put the whipped topping on top of the Fairlife chocolate milk for his dessert. So I thought we'd try this Great Value chocolate. They also have a strawberry if you're interested in that, for the same price as the regular flavor for the Great Value. 15 calories, same calories as well. So I thought that might be good with my protein coffee, and I thought he might enjoy it. So that's the one that I threw in cart today. I did get Trey some, and Waylon too if he wants some, but this is mainly for Trey for his afternoon snack option. The Great Value chocolate chip. These are the knockoff to the Z-Bars. So they're a little bit cheaper and they're supposed to taste the same. This is the chocolate chip one. They also make the oatmeal cookie one in the Great Value and in the big box, which is cheaper too. But I wanted to get the small one to try it out on him. I'm having a hard time finding granola bars. He likes just like the Quaker variety pack of the granola bars, and they have to be shipped. I like the Great Value ones. They're non-existent. So like, where's the shortage of the granola bars? I don't know what's happening, but I got that to try out for his afternoon snack. Speaking of his afternoon snack, y'all, these were on a rollback. The mixed fruit, no sugar added, was the only one, and I didn't care because I know that Trey will eat these. He is out of fruit cups. Y'all know I buy these from Aldi. I get them at Walmart if they're on a deal. These were on rollback for 98 cents for a 4-pack. So I got as many as I needed for him to end out the rest of the school year. He doesn't really eat these at home. I'll make him some kind of like fresh fruit since he's here, but to pack in his lunchbox, this is just like a non-perishable easy option is what I'm trying to say. So I got enough to last him for the rest of school, but 98 cents for a 4-pack? Are you kidding me? That's cheaper than I've seen at Aldi. Like Aldi is the cheapest, was like $1 or something. So I could not pass up that screaming deal. Check your online app and see if this was the only flavor. You might have different ones by you, but that was the only flavor that was on sale. So I scored on that for him because he eats them every single day. And then I had to get a bunch of Ninja Creamy stuff. I'm trying out a new Ninja Creamy tomorrow, a recipe I saw, a monster cookie Ninja Creamy for one of my rest days. On my rest days on Saturday, since I'm not going out to eat, since I'm on a cut, I like to eat things within my macros, but make it feel like I'm, you know, having something special. So we're gonna do that. And I've seen everybody talk about these peanut M&M minis. I have the regular ones, but everybody's like the peanut butter are fire. However, for this little bitty bag, the price is crazy. They are a little bit higher macro as well than the regular ones, but I got that to go in the creamy. I thought that would be good. And also I got this milk chocolate and peanut butter flavored. So it's peanut butter and milk chocolate chips to add to that instead of just plain chocolate chips. I'm trying to spice it up. And then I needed some pudding mix. I think the French vanilla might be for that one. Chocolate fudge. I needed that for something and I don't have that one. And I'm making my blueberry cheesecake overnight oats, and I have some of the cheesecake, but I don't think I'll have enough. So I went ahead and threw that in cart too. And again, I like to get the regular. It's easier on my tummy than the sugar-free ones when it comes to the Jell-O stuff. So that is everything we got at Walmart to wrap out this week for $77. So that's going to do it for this weekly grocery haul. If you look forward to these every single Wednesday here on my channel, please hit that thumbs up button. That helps me out so much and lets me know that you guys love these, enjoy them, and want to keep seeing them. If you're new, I'd love to have you mash that subscribe button down below. Make sure the bell is clicked so you're notified every Wednesday when we upload a new grocery haul. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I hope you have an awesome week, and I look forward to bringing you the Aldi goodness back. Let's hope we stay out of the aisle of shame and just stick to the basics. Stay tuned and find out. We'll see you next week. Bye, y'all.